Wow.
Biggie, 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 big brother. How many times did I call you? Don't tell me that you are immersed and engrossed in that section that you totally forgot to count. I would have communicated to Kayode to help you count, but Kayode is also busy with the camera. Don't worry, I will tell the housemates to help you count. Okay, let me quickly tell you how many times I called you. Oh, I was not even counting, but I know that I called your name numerous times. What is the meaning of this particular task again? It is 1 p.m. today. I was waiting for the direct section to comment. Biggie said, hold my beer. That Biggie called KIDDWAYA, who is the head of the house for week 2, to come to the diary room, and a brief was given to KIDDWAYA. They have a task and they had to pay. And the instruction is that every female housemate will just put their hand in a box without looking, and they had to pick the name of a particular male housemate, and they are going to sit and paint themselves. And that was how ILEBAYE picked Ike, Essie picked New, VENITA picked Cross, CC picked Summer, and so on and so forth. Yes, it was DOYIN that picked Adekunle, and the task commenced. And so they come begin, they paint each other. Waiting DOYIN do for Adekunle face. I have to describe that as a shaving cream, because the way she start with that white paint, I was like, Madam DOYIN, do you want to shave Adekunle's face? Because this particular painting is giving shaving cream. Now, so camera can't shift to go where ILEBAYE is handling Ike's face. I shouted, Jesus, what a life.
Jesus, I shouted, Jesus, what a life. I said, okay, I cannot bear this again.
I decided to wait patiently for the end result, because I cannot judge with what they are just doing while they are busy painting each other. Can I just quickly remind you that I am the voice of the Commander-in-Chief of Armed Forces of all the entire occurrence of the ongoing BBNAIJA Season 8 Teamed All-Star Edition. And my usual primary assignment is to always summarize all the occurrence that has occurred, occurrence that might bet for the occurrences. Camera kept on moving from one side to another. Ure is busy with white money, and I was not telling Ure, please do just be nice on white money's face. No go vex, go pet a pot of soup and a healthy food on white money's face. Maybe you now come to the nose and design it with, you are intimidating me. You know, Ure can just be funny sometimes, because she is the queen of content that is already ready to just create content here and there. But Ure now did the opposite. She took her time to paint white money, so sweet. And I was like, Ure is already apologizing to white money for the painting. Then white money, please accept with the way you are going to paint Ure's face. And white money did the same thing, because white money painted Ure's face so perfect. And camera moved to ILEBAYE and Ike.
Devil go see Ike face, shout blood of Jesus.
Oh my God, I can't even believe my sight. ILEBAYE practically consumed ample of time to condemn Ike. By me looking at Ike's face, you will just help but agree with me that Ike looks like an unnamed masquerade. Hence, PERE said what he said at the beginning of this video clip. And Ike was waiting patiently for ILEBAYE to finish. I think Ike now looked at the mirror and now decided to reciprocate exactly what ILEBAYE did on his face. And this is how he just condemned ILEBAYE's face. That was when Fraud just looked at ILEBAYE, shaking his head, ILEBAYE. And Fraud has to just address ILEBAYE like this.
ILEBAYE, don't sleep. The painting is worse. Oh, Juju. Jesus, what did Ike do to you?
Please forgive my laughing, because when Fraud was saying that, I know ILEBAYE was just feeling bad, but ILEBAYE cannot do anything. That she is Biggie's tax, because the way she's reacting, you know that she's seriously paid. But ILEBAYE, you might be first to do that, just like this popular saying, first to do, no they pay. Now, so camera now shifts to Mercy and New, and it is giving. I love exactly what they did to themselves. I love how Mercy painted New, and the way New also reciprocated exactly what Mercy did to his face. Camera Wakakon enter the closet. This is where VENITA and Cross choose to just assume their position to do the painting. It was when CC entered and saw VENITA painting Cross face. She was like, what? Cross, please don't cheat on me. That was when VENITA was like, I beg you, I know I look for trouble, but she was just catching cruise. And she now left to go and continue with her painting with Summer. And the end result of what Cross and VENITA painted is giving perfection. The way VENITA took her time, just like ILEBAYE did on Ike and do on Cross face. This is creativity defined. And Cross also did the same thing on VENITA's face, but not without the help of VENITA, because as Cross they do, VENITA was just sitting in front of a mirror telling Cross exactly what to do. And while even VENITA was painting Cross's face, CC walked in. I think Ike was behind them, and this is just what they have to say about this painting.
Cross is okay now.
I'm seeing smiley face. Post. This one, artwork, real artwork.
The beautiful painting on both VENITA and Cross's face is giving. Giving tinning teeth. Please excuse my grammar now. English is not my first language, and I do purge each time I was supposed to attend English classes. Moving on to Princess and PERE. Please, Princess, what did PERE do to you? By the time I just saw exactly what Princess is doing on PERE's face, one thing came to my mind. Princess, is it because of what you told Alex that someone is pained, that Alex and PERE has something to do? Which I concluded that is either you want Alex to just pronounce whatever she's doing with PERE, or you just want Alex to step back so that you force yourself in the life of PERE, though for strategic purposes. Because why do you utilize this particular opportunity for you to just choose to paint PERE's face? And it was just giving South Africa and Botswana's national flag. What is this? And of course, PERE did exactly what Ike did to ILEBAYE by just painting Princess's face as a mask Barbie. I say, yes, you do me, I do you. Nobody go vex. Now, so they come off to Angel and Fraud. Angel, I know say you like love thing, and I know you are a wonderful kisser. Hence, you just choose to kiss once you're asked to kiss during Truth or Dare. When you are participating in BBNAIJA Season 6 Shine Your Eyes, which one is all these kiss marks on a Fraud face? It's giving. And Cross also did exactly what you did to him on your face. I love the end result. And it was Tolani Badge that just painted Sheyi's face as a Nigerian national flag. And that was how Sheyi patiently waited for Tolani Badge to finish. Sheyi now told Tolani Badge, oh, you're lying down properly on this particular couch. And Sheyi took out his time to condemn Tolani Badge's face as that of a Lebanese flag, or should I say it is even giving Ghana. I wanted to mention Ghana, but it may seem as it's a compilation of Lebanon, Cameroon, and Ghana. Who else have I not mentioned? Oh, why would I even forget Sisi and Summer? Just like Biggie asked Sisi, immediately she just walked into the diary room for her diary section. Biggie was like, I can't even recognize you. Please, what's the inspiration behind what Summer did to your face? And Sisi was like, she did not even bother to ask. And Sisi also did the same thing on Summer's face. Biggie asked them to paint each other's face, and painting they have done on each other's face. Moving on, I am just trying to remember what they did to themselves. How would I also forget to make mention of Doyin and Adekunle? I mentioned initially that Doyin utilized this opportunity to apply shaving cream on Adekunle's face in the name of painting. Adekunle just relaxed while Biggie AC is just blowing here and there. By the time Doyin is just done with her talent, now so Adekunle said again, hold my beer. And by the time Adekunle finished dealing with Doyin's face, Doyin was just looking like a clown. Oh my God. Alex, who did this to you? I can't remember who Alex was just paired with, but I had so much fun watching them. Then I was also busy on the street of Twitter, on my own Twitter account, just updating people exactly what I was watching. And it was so fun and entertaining on the street of Twitter. And that was how they finished painting, you know, and they are going to wear that particular paint until Biggie asks them to wash off their face, maybe until the time Big Brother is going to announce that hot water is ready. And as I am just doing this particular video, the housemates are taking turn for them to just go into their diary section. Remember that Tuesdays I have for diary section, but it did not start at 1 o'clock, just like it was meant to be. By 1 o'clock, Biggie asked the housemates to do the painting. And as I am reporting this news now, diary section has started. Neo was the first housemate to make his way to diary room, and Neo has done his diary section. The second housemate is Sisi, and Sisi has a lot to tell Biggie, and she's absolutely right with whatever she told Biggie during her diary section. And the third housemate is Fraud, and Fraud also said a lot of things that has to do with strategy of the housemates in this ongoing BBNAIJA Season 18 All-Stars. And the fourth person right now is Princess. I know for sure that Biggie is not going to take the entire 20 housemates to this direct section. Maybe just like he did last week, he did 10 on Tuesday, then the remaining 10 on Wednesday. I will try as much as I can to give you guys a recap and summary of all the housemate diary section, only if NEPA is going to cooperate. Even if they don't, I will just look for a way to also do that. I hope you enjoyed the storytelling that has to do with the painting of these housemates, just like Biggie asked them to do. as a tax. This is the first time ever you are coming across my channel. You want to maple the way you make that. You want to sneak out the way you sneak in. I catch you. Come here, click on the red icon down below and subscribe to my channel. You will not get malnourished. And also turn on the notification bell that is right beside the subscribe button for you not to miss out, because I am here to upload back-to-back entertainment video that has to do with the ongoing BBNAIJA Season 8 All-Stars edition. In the comment section, tell me who is the most creative housemate when it comes to this painting, and who do you think did the worst painting? Let's just laugh all through in the comment section as I read through all your comments in the comment section. And thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much for trusting me as an entertainer to bring to you guys entertainment, and it's always my pleasure. I love you. I say subscribe.